Well, that was fun. Had to let the intro go on extra long after it got completely screwed up, just simply because my internet has been acting all sorts of fuck today. I don't even know like what's going on with it. I'm gonna guess it's because at my uni there's a football game, and so everybody and their grandmother has to be here. And that means everybody and their grandmother's cell phone is connected. Well, maybe not the grandmas. They're using like Jitterbug or something. They don't have fucking internet connectivity with their cell phones. They're still trying to figure out how to do a text message. But the point is, I'm pretty sure because there are so many people here who usually wouldn't be here on the weekend, it's adding extra stress on the internet. So I'm sitting here because my university has like 4 different freaking internet potentials here. I could go to one, there's 2 different ones that are for visitors. I tried those. There are 2 different secure ones. Tried those. Going back and forth between all of them. One of them, the one that I started the stream with just before I had to go offline and start it again, everything looked fine, except like every 20 minutes I had my Twitch open. Every 20 minutes it just kept saying that I got disconnected from chat. So it's like, what? So there was some sort of instability of that one. And now the one that I'm on now is the one that I usually stream from. But earlier today, I was just trying to watch like freaking YouTube videos and shit. And it just wouldn't load. It was giving me like no connectivity at all. So I had to switch to the screwy one. It's just been a whole load of screwy. But finally got go. Had to do some extra intros just to ensure that everything is. Oh God, please. Can we get? Excuse me. What do you? Can we maybe? Yeah, like give game. But yeah, started the intro with holy fuck, this is loud. Oh, we're gonna have to turn this down. I'm remembering Corpse Party. The worst enemy in Corpse Party, the audio. Oh my! Oh, almost turned me into a sassy black lady right there. I don't know what the start button is. So, as you can see, Chapter 1, we might have done fucked. We haven't done Chapter 2. Quite a bit longer, too. I'm hoping that I can get through Chapter 2 today. How many chapters are there? There's 5. Victims, oops. Yeah, config, let's config. Did we get audio settings? Did those get added in? Actually, I'm gonna leave this where it is, because if I remember, in-game volume is just bad. Oh god, that's like all red. I'm like concerned for the colors. But anyways, let's go right into... continue where we were. I don't know where we were, actually. Okay, we have no data on Chapter 2. What the fuck ever. It's not like we had data on Chapter 2 anyways. I don't think we ever started it. Are these just, like, completely exclusive? So loud! Well, of course I want to view the opening and get to see just how bad everything went. Oh, well, you didn't say all of your lines. This is another thing that I'm now beginning to remember. They only say a few words of their lines in Japanese. I don't remember what voices I gave this person. I don't even remember who Naomi is. That should be just about... That should just about do it. I hate being in charge of the gym equipment. All because of that stupid co-ed meet in 2 days. Why can't the boys' class rep take care of the grunt work? Oh, Seiko, I think you may have died. Yeah. Freaking Kishima. Doesn't he know what a delicate flower I am? Most I've ever had to lift before was a chopstick. And he expects me to lug around a damn pummel horse? Naomi, that is one pretty sight. What is? Is there music during this? Apparently there was sound during this. This is the curse of the audio. That booty you got. God, yeah, this is that character. What? Here's this picture. What is this dialogue already? Mine's all plump like a duck's. What are you saying? You've got what they call childbearing hips. It's a good thing. It means when you get older, you can pump out all the babies you want with the greatest ease. I'm actually kind of happy to hear you say that, but where is this going? I need to adjust the audio again. This beeping is driving me nuts. This is becoming like the intro to a porn. I'm pretty sure that, Corpse Party is a horror game. Not where it seems to be going. You do have a certain motherly quality to you, Naomi. It's no wonder you're so good with kids. But of course, I'm hoping to raise 4 children one day. Sounds like you'll make some lucky guy real happy. Huh? Was that just the sinister? But that's where it goes into porno music. Or this. It just goes right back to where we were in Chapter 1. Ripperoni. Oh. What she said, and then just skip the dialogue for me. Do not want. This fucking audio, please! Adjust yourself! Wasn't that Nakashima's voice? She was screaming. What do? I can't let anything happen to my students. Wow, I think you should be a little more worried about yourself in this situation. This audio is still ridiculously loud. This game is going to be 90% me adjusting audio settings. That's going to get really annoying really fast. It's still too loud. Holy shit. Well, she did that much better than I did. Shinozaki, it's alright. Please calm down. But you heard it too. Outside. Her voice. I did. I think she's hyperventilating. Need to try to calm her breathing before she passes out. I mean, you could just let her pass out and then wake her up. It probably wasn't a real voice. I'm sure it just sounded like one. Maybe it was the building settling. The building settles like somebody screaming no. That's a very unique building settling. I'll go check it out though and see if I can figure out what it was for sure. You two stay right here, okay? Well, you just got the Japanese version. Shinozaki. Oh, is this the Guide? Yeah, I think this was the Guide. It's okay, teacher. Keep an eye on Shinozaki. great. We can't let Gweed die. Whatever happens, Gweed must live. Okay. Or, better yet, how about I go take a look and you wait here? Not a chance. Till I can verify everyone's safety. I want to keep you two out of harm's way. Well, okay, I guess. Be careful, though. No. Look, she'll be fine. Jeez. I'm counting on you, Kishinuma. I'll be back in no time. No problem. I'm actually scared. My legs are even shaking. I have no idea what's going on. My head is spinning. I can't make sense of anything. Chest hurts like my heart is encased in ice. And I can't shake this dizziness or this nausea. When I think about the possibility of something horrible happening to my dear students, I can feel a newfound energy welling up from within me. I don't. Nah, it doesn't come into mind. I also think this audio is still too loud. God, I'm sorry. I have to constantly edit the audio, but they really have no, like, equalizing in between scenes, it seems. And, like, I'm looking at OBS and seeing, like, where my voice audio is going on the meter compared to where the game's audio is on the meter, and I need to constantly be editing this. I feel like, if nothing else, I can at least play the part of the level-headed adult. No, you can't. Valor, thy name is education. Well, that was something. Now we get to move around. I'm trying to just get a feel for everything again. Return home immediately. Those who remain here will go hungry and die of starvation. Oh, that wasn't creepy. Eh. That reminds me. Poor Monet's all alone. He must be one hungry kitty, but really, right now, you're remembering your cat, because that's what's important. You're a special snowflake, Shishido. God, this audio is still too damn loud. You gotta go into, like, the options and do something about this. No, tools, no. There is no in-game options for this. Great, I gotta lower this manually. Okay, that for one seems normal. The audio just keeps flipping out. It's a key, isn't it? Label on the key reads 3A. Take it? Hell yeah. Really don't like that when I grab an item that makes this very foreboding noise. No teachers allowed on the 3rd floor. Why? Wouldn't that seem like no students allowed? Yeah, whatever. The school's not allowing their teachers on certain floors. Can we see what room it is? Classroom 2A. The door seems to be affixed to the wall like a model. It can't be open. Huh. I don't want to go into any of these rooms. Like, this is a game where you're not necessarily scared by the conventional means of fear, like shitty jump scares or anything like that. You're just scared by the sheer, like, apprehension of knowing perhaps that something could go completely wrong and you could just lose everyone. The door is now in. Yeah, well, we'll wait to go in there because I don't want to fucking go in there. Go into this one. $1973. Yeah, sounds about right. Heavenly Post. Breaking news. Serial kidnapping ends in murder. Over the past month, numerous children have gone missing within the town, and authorities quickly turned to kidnapping as the most likely explanation. Now, investigators have located the whereabouts of these children, and their findings are far worse than anyone could have anticipated. The bodies of the absconded youths were discovered within the Heavenly Host Elementary School building on September 18th, 1973 at around 7 p.m. What date did that say? Because I read 1973 and nothing else. Authorities further revealed that a male instructor from the school was found with them, alive but near catatonic, holding a pair of bloodied scissors. Each of the corpses had its tongue severed and removed, some stuff, mutilations, far too to describe. The page is torn at this point, and the bottom half of the article is nowhere to be found. Oh, I heard something about this once before, but never realized how horrific an incident it really was. No, let's go check the date. This is the... Yeah, okay, they're writing it. It's the 18th, Yep. Disturbingly large amount of human hair is crammed into the cabinet, filling each shelf to overflowing. This seems to be a common thing in this game, human hair. Looking closely, there's an excessive number of bugs excitingly scampering all over. The sight alone is enough to make your skin crawl. Good. Let's go check down here. What's down here? What? There's a strange yellow fluid congealing inside the rusted bucket. You mean somebody's taking a piss? There's something here. A crystal shining with a faint purple glow is nestled among the debris on the ground. Take it. A crystal. Yeah, sure, let's take a JO crystal. Acquired Power Stone. Now we can be small.
Yui-sensei.
Oh, Miss Yui. I dropped my JO crystal over there. You think you can hand it to me? I think, that really was a scream we heard. Did you find something? Yeah, some kind of JO crystal. Gemstone lying on the ground. Oh, looks like a ruby, probably an amethyst? How the fuck do you mistake an amethyst and a ruby? One's red, one's purple. Dude, you did not pay attention in geology class. Kishinuma, you can identify gemstones? No, not really. Shinozaki's the one to ask for that kind of stuff. Is that so? Well, then maybe I should give it to her. It'll calm her down, probably. I don't see the point of keeping it. I guess now's probably... Oops, she just became Gweed. I guess now's probably not the best time for that. But will you take it and give it to her when she's calmed down a bit? It might make her feel a little better. No problem. The Power Stone. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I just, like, sacrificed myself just to save this idiot. Power Stone? What the hell would Power Stone even, like, mean in context of this game? Like, there's not, like, there's much fighting back going on here. There's no combat, per se, as far as I've seen. It's just, how freaked out can you get? Yep. Well, if it isn't the teacher, you're all by yourself. Decided to stop shaking and shivering with the other two back in 1A, did you? I'll have you know, I heard one of my students screaming and set out to find her. I see. Regrettably, as I keep telling people, that won't be possible. This school exists in a nexus where multiple dimensions overlap. It's but a single closed space in a sea of closed spaces. In other words, even though you may be in the same school as your screaming student, you and she occupy different dimensions. Which means you two can never meet. If one of you should die, perhaps your body or your spirit may move from one space to another, or maybe you can find some means of traversing the planes freely as they do. Don't ask who they are, you're gonna fucking summon them. Consider this fair warning, even if you should find the exact spot from which your student's scream emitted. She herself may not be there, and if she isn't, there's not a thing you can do about it. But I heard her voice. I think you should listen to Spirit Man, because nothing's really making sense here. And last time we went and ran after voices, someone ended up getting hanged. So let's maybe not do that this time. It is true that other children have been brought here quite recently. Children who, by all appearances, are indeed your students. But as I suggested, time and space do not behave as you'd assume here. They're fragmented. You say you heard a scream. That scream may have taken place only a few minutes ago. Or perhaps it occurred in another space many hours previous. May even have been an echo from the future. Who's to say? Well, let's hope it's from the future so that we can save this bitch and not have her hang herself. We, of course, need more dialogue about booties. With this phenomenon as it is, it's entirely possible for two closed spaces to have some small influence on one another, even when out of sync. It doesn't matter. I can't just ignore that agonizing scream and go on my merry way. Step aside. You're too headstrong. Now I feel like the audio is going to be too low for when something happens. Day duty. Yoshinazawa. I have a minor in Japanese. Can't even pronounce basic Japanese. The names. Yoshizawa and Azusa. Well. This doesn't look suspicious. The shelves are filled with just about every variety of cutting implement. Kitchen knives. Pretty common in a school, yeah, kitchen knives. Surgical tools, chisels, etc. all appear unusually sharp. So many metal tools in one place, this cabinet must be exceptionally heavy. Power Stone? Ah, fuck me. Step aside. Why don't you fuck off, you damned corporal? Wait, is this her? Oh no, that's the thing. An earthquake? Well, I guess we needed Power Stone. All the world, the most vile, untrustworthy individuals of them all are you school teachers. All you care about is your own well-being. You're not worried about your students, you're just worried about being held responsible if something should happen to them. This really hurts. Good response. You're all the same, every last one of you. And I won't be taken in by your lies anymore. Taken in? You see a problem among your kids, you just keep your distance because you sure wouldn't want to get involved. Have to keep up appearances, right? You just pick out the problem children and chip away at them little by little until they either drop out or get expelled. You're not disciplining them, you're just ragging at them. That's not... I've never been a teacher who actually cared about her students. Not once. You're wrong. Oh, God. All of your students are destined to starve to death in these godforsaken halls. They don't succumb to depression and kill themselves first. There's no other possible outcome. They'll all die meaningless deaths just like I did. They sure won't be thinking about you when they take their final breaths. Any last words, bitch? Now tell them to your students as I end their miserable lives. Make sure to get that one down, folks. That's her last words. Spare me. Come again? Spare my students. What was that? Please, I don't care what happens to me, just please spare their lives. They're not your children. You're not their mother. Are you really still pretending to care about them? You liar, did you know? When you die in this accursed place, you experience the pain you felt at the moment of your death for all eternity. And I'm going to crush you to dust. The pain must be unbearable, unimaginable, and you're going to feel that pain every moment of every day forevermore. Ask me to spare you. It's what you really want, isn't it? Be honest with me. I'll consider sparing your life. Don't make me do a choice. Fuck you. Oh, fuck you. This really comes down as to whether or not we believe that she wants her students to be spared or not. Or maybe, perhaps we just draw out this conversation more until something potentially happens where we don't have to do it. I'm inclined to go with this one. Don't you harm a hair on their heads, you hear me? You are one stubborn little bitch. Well, that didn't happen well. This is excruciating. I think my rib cage is broken. Feels like someone's pushing this cabinet down on top of me with superhuman force. It should have kept the fucking power stone. I'm losing consciousness. Does it hurt? Ah, poor baby. Her corpse will look just like a dead frog on the side of the road. Everybody live. I love you all. Well, get the feeling she wasn't gonna live either way. And meanwhile, I feel like the only way she would have lived was with the Power Stone, so we fucked that one up immediately, just trying to calm down this person. What, another earthquake? The hell does that sound? I think it's over. Oh, what's wrong? Just... Oh, well, I don't know if you want to do that. I just got a really bad feeling. We've got to go search for Miss Shishida. Unless he comes back while we're gone. And we miss each other along the way. We're going. Alright already, but if we don't have any luck finding her, let's just make sure we come back to this room, okay? How about we leave her a note? Shinozaki, do you have anything I could write with? I've got a pen. With no paper. Well, there's always the teacher's desk. Now we're just performing graffiti. It's all the way back to Mario Sunshine. Oh, Miss Yui, we've gone to find you. If we pass each other and you see this message, 20 and we'll be back. How's that? Blunt and kind of sloppy. Well, it's your fault we have to leave her a message at all, you know. But she might be in trouble. That's one way to look at it. Okay, just don't cry. We'll find her. Already very unhappy about the state of event. Okay, what do we have? Do we have the Power Stone? A pale violet crystal found by Mizu. Protects its bearer from harm. See, I feel like this came down to who do we want to live? Because we could have ended up killing these two, or we could have ended up killing her. I think if we kept the Power Stone, probably would have lived, but then who knows what would have happened to these two. So it's like, really, is there a good outcome at all in this situation? Notice to all faculty and students, due to the recent kidnappings, caution is highly recommended during all daily activities. In each instance, my throat's fucking up. The victim was taken quickly and unexpectedly, so please remain alert and aware at all times. Welp. I mean, we know where we should go, but let's explore things again. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. Okay, this strange little... this is one of those things where I'm not sure if I want to explore and potentially come back or not. What's up? I just had a brainstorm. Class Rep Shinozaki's a famous scary time... Excuse me, what? I just kind of completely just misread that. Class Rep Shinozaki's famous scary time candles. Just thought a student in 2-9 who isn't intimately familiar with them, right? You kidding? There's not a student in our grade who hasn't seen them at least once. People call you the war rep of the Kisaragi for a reason. So, how about we light some candles like this all throughout the school building? So this happens before What's-Her-Face dies, because there were candles around here. They'll be like signal flares for Mochida and the others. Let them know that you and me and Shishido will eventually learn to pronounce my own teacher's name, are all here with them, safe and sound, except one's crushed under a cabinet, but okay. Yeah, I guess. It seems more like she's just trying to reassure herself that she's okay. Well, if it makes her feel better. Come on, let's go. Okay. Yeah, this is what I thought. Oh, this isn't a good sound. Nah, bye. See ya. We'll go back down, up and around there later. Yep, glad we just got a save point. All is well in the world. Not doing that shit again. Get the feeling this door is probably gonna be locked, actually, and I'm not even gonna be able to get into it. Because this one's different again already. Breaking this here and murders. Okay, we read this one. This isn't different. Each of the corpse set, Page, And then he just backs away from it. Disturbing large amount of human hair. Closely excessive number of bugs, Anything here? The door seems affixed to the wall like a model. It cannot be open. It's cold in here. Not to mention dark and scary. Shinozaki, do you have any more of those candles like the one you lit during the ghost story? I do. How about we light one up and take a quick breather? They give off some heat, right? Not really, man. Candles aren't that warm. Sure. This candle of mine really is kind of warm. Yeah, this. Oh, we get another save spot. So they're just flooding us with them. Kind of expected as much. What the? Looks like a dead end. Did this happen during that last earthquake? Miss Shishido, where are you? I'm really worried. Well, hey, at least we have the Power Stone. So I guess to some degree, us giving the Power Stone and then saying all of that makes it somewhat sincere. That she cares about her students, right? I'm trying to like justify my decision here, even though I get the feeling everything I do regardless is gonna end up in abject failure. If you acquire any name tags from the corpses in the school, please bring them to me. I'll add them to my collection. Custodian. Oh! That's not ridiculously morbid. A crude picture, seemingly drawn by a child, adorns one of the shelves. Four smiling children are surrounded by an adult and merrily stabbing him to death. Okay, I was going with something a little more crude, like penis. How unsettling. Rows of dead bugs are neatly arranged on each shelf. Let's assume this is a science shelf then. Oh, what the? Oh. Let's do it again. But the Power Stone. Putting probably much too much faith that English degree in this Power Stone. Like it's not gonna save anyone, I don't feel. I don't even know exactly what it does. Oh, this music. It's like slight backwards, maybe? To get some of these sounds? Living friends who are able to retain their sanity and reason will be your final ray of hope. Oh. So, Naomi? We can give her... Oh, this looks... Just gonna pretend we saw nothing. Oh, that seems like it's gonna fucking break any minute. Oh, no. No. It's just bad no matter which way we go. Fuck me. Oh, these are the human bones. Oh, God. No. Maybe grab her because she's on, like, the edge right there? Oh, well, I mean, you just said it for me in Japanese, thanks. I'll be fine. I'm just hyperventilating a little. Come on, we have to find Miss Shishido. Yeah. Where the hell is the Toshi? If you were here, I bet Shinozaki could be a whole lot calmer. What are you standing around for? Let's get out of here. Alright already. Judging by the size, these appear to be the remains of a junior or senior high school student. Closer inspection reveals an ID name tag. Well, let's start collecting them. Yakudun Senior High School, Class 2-4, Kai Shimada. Not creepy at all. The Jutsu's here. We have to get away from here. Okay. Junior, senior high school student. Junior, senior student. Tomohiro Okawa. Huh. Masato Fukuroi. I'm butchering these fucking names, man. Japanese minor going right out the window right now. Ikari Kirigami. That one at least. Oh, that's a middle school. I don't know, I guess I'm maybe just better at pronouncing girls' names in Japanese than I am guys. This doesn't look sketch at all. What? Strangely, the classroom itself seems to be absent. There's no door, and the hall windows only show a black void. Oh. That sounds like me when I enter one of my classrooms. It's just my freaking crappy world lit class. It's just, yep, just a black void once I end up in there. There's no teaching or anything. There's a hastily written note on the ground. Its writers seem to have struggled with it, as the lettering is inconsistent and difficult to read. Well, that's kanji for me in a nutshell. My sister. It hurts. It hurts. After the pain will continue forever. Oh, nice. No. No. You lied to me. You're going to leave me behind, aren't you? I will never forgive you. Well, time to run. I ain't fucking being anywhere near that thing. Oh, we can walk on that. Yeah, we're just gonna... Well, this really isn't giving us, like, a lot of happy things here right now. There are 4 framed photos here, small children who seem to be around elementary school age. Great, bet all of them are dead. Victims' memoirs, 1 of 5. I ate my friend today. Well, this is the fun text of the day, it seems, of this chapter. Last chapter's fun text was talking about butt cream, and now we talk about eating our friends. Did he taste good? Did you put ketchup on him at least? What else was I supposed to do? I was starving. We both were, and there's no food here, so we decided together that one of us should try to live just a little bit longer. If I ever get home, I'm supposed to tell all the people waiting for us what happened. Mr. and Mrs. Shirohima, I don't know why the fuck that was the name I decided to throw in there for them. I decided to eat your son when we were together, but don't worry, he tasted great. I had some packs of salt and some mayonnaise. Just kind of chopped them up with some blunt scissors, child safety, of course, and just went at it. I cooked them using friction because we didn't actually have any sort of heat, so we just kind of rubbed the pieces together on some rocks, and that's how it got nice and warm. It was delicious. We left it all up to a game of paper, scissors. Oh god. Loser eats winner. And I lost. That's an interesting concept. I felt... Oh, her, never mind. I felt her blood going down my throat, quenching my thirst. Her meat was supple and satisfying. This is taking a very unique turn. But that blood and that meat was once my friend, up until just a few hours before I'd been talking with her. As I feasted, there's some interesting imagery going on in here. You don't sound like you're all too regretful if you're saying that you feasted. I just kept thinking, this food used to be a person before I tore it apart. It all worked together to sustain a life. And every time I thought about that, I just started crying. And I couldn't stop. But it was fine, because the tears mixed in with the meat and added a little extra salty flavor really made it taste better as I kept doing it. I wanted some part of her to be with me even after she died, so I decided to keep one of her eyeballs. Not like a finger or something? You kept a squishy eyeball? Like, how much of her did you eat? And I thought maybe I should write all this down to help preserve some small portion of my sanity. Nah, that's out the window, man. You lost all that. There are decaying skeletal remains here about the size of a middle school student. They're in the process of slowly drying and whitening, creating an almost overpowering stench throughout the hallway. Any clothing the deceased had been wearing is long gone, so there's nothing more readily identifying gender on the site. What the hell? What kind of room is this? It's not like any classroom I've ever seen. Think it's time to leave. This ain't the time for this, yo. That day, Shinozaki? My head is splitting. I hope you don't mean that literally. Are you okay? You shouldn't be here. Good observation. You really shouldn't be here. Well, looks like there's something in the elbow. Back. Nah, I agree with her, man. Fuck it. Let's make the smart choice and peace the fuck out, right? Like, there's so many reasons why I don't want to go into that room. Isn't there, like, another area we could explore or something? There's Angry Ghost, but I don't want to fucking talk to that thing. 1970... Wait, what? This doesn't seem like a normal date. It's the September on the 10th day. 1533 U. I think we're going back in time here. What the hell? Yeah, that's my thought. Do we even want to be around here? Well, what the hell? Stay back. Wait, it's blue. It's not bad if it's blue, right? Don't scare me like that. Jeez. You absolutely positively must not look into his eyes, okay? How the fuck do you know? Well then. Bye. A rusted, blood-soaked nail puller is sitting on top of the desk. Take it? Why the fuck not? Acquired nail puller. Well. Bye. I ain't going anywhere fucking near that. Peace. I got what I came for. We ain't talking to you. Let's go, what the fuck was that sound? Let's go this way. We've got name tags, right? What the fuck? What is it? What the fuck's with your eyes? You look a little fucked up. Yeah? You... what he said? What the fuck's with you? Did you just get possessed? What the hell was that all about? Why don't we go back to a peaceful candle? I like candles, right, man? Candles are nice, man. Candles are delightful. Let's candle, shall we? So, we still have the nail puller. And a pale violet crystal. Huh. Yeah, pretty sure, what's-her-face, Shinozaki or whatever, just got fucking possessed or something, because that wasn't normal. Oh, living friends, it will be your final, right? Okay, we've got to, like, make her see reason, then. That's what that's referencing. That wasn't referencing Naomi, who's batshit crazy because she's batshit crazy now. No, I was referencing this person. What the fuck is up with you? What are you do? She's going nuts. I'm pretty sure you don't have a daughter, though, man. Each time you turn around, stop for a moment and ask yourself, is the world behind your back still there? Yeah, that's a good question. Thanks for the hint. The Sinozaki? Hey, you need a power crystal, don't you? Kishinuma, what's wrong? Oh, I don't know, you just went batshit crazy. You were saying some pretty weird stuff just now. Was he not aware? Must be the pressure. Who knows, I probably shot all the hell by now. Never mind. Probably just my imagination. Don't worry about it. Maybe you should tell her that she just went batshit crazy. I feel like, in this case, hiding things might not work. I do not like that sound. What's this? Victim's Memoirs, 2 of 5. I hold in the palm of my hand a piece of a person's body, a piece of a person who was living and breathing only a short while ago before I, put her in a marinade sauce and slow cooked her. This body part used to be attached to her head, and now I'm walking around the school with it. I had no idea eyeballs were so heavy. And I just keep squishing it in the palm of my hand, as if I'm testing its firmness. Squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. Aw, you have a stress ball! Front entryway might as well be painted on. It's neither opening nor giving any hints that it will ever open. Oh. Who would have thunk? Sup, yo. What the? The power stone in Yoshinki's pocket suddenly and spontaneously shattered. I think I just heard Miss Yui's voice. Did I save you? She said, but it couldn't be, could it? Oh, see, well, there's the good thing. We saved Gweed at the sacrifice of her. I'm happy. Oh, what the fuck? Well, why did she die there? Why did what's-her-face suddenly die? What's going on? It's pitch black. Shinozaki, Miss Yui, is Toshi, is anyone there? What the hell am I? Was I dreaming or something? Can't move. Feels like walls all around. Am I in a hole or something? Would we just, die because he just randomly... what the... Who's... It's not dirt and gravel from above. Come alive down here. You planning to suffocate me? Yeah, probably. I'm getting totally filled up. Some interesting imagery. Am I gonna die like this? Yeah, probably. Why would this... Yeah, no. Getting a good feeling we just got bad ending for whatever fucking reason. I think we got stuck on a rock. This isn't funny. Eyes are hurting. At least we saved it before this. You're gonna go out on a whim and say that was bad ending. Mm-hmm. Wrong end 1 of 4. Oh, so how many wrong ends are there? Well, let's go for a right end. I remember I was telling JHK this just yesterday. He was like, oh, well, if you get a bad end, are you just gonna, like, give up and just not do it? I'm like, no, I'm gonna go until I get a fucking good end. Or at least until I get an end that is an actual end. Because this was not an end. This was me getting stuck, apparently, on a hole. So now we gotta go all... I'm glad I saved this, because I did not want to have to fucking do that shit again. Now we gotta go all the way back. Let's... Before we do any of this... So he walks to us. We walked here, and then just got immediately cut off. He comes right behind us. We just have to go straight. Now I'm just gonna head straight, and then I'm like memorizing my path here. Straight, this, just not even letting go of it, and then just right down into that. But that's how we're gonna have to do this. We're gonna have to get this pixel fucking perfect. Oh, I hate these sort of chase things in games like this. Okay, let's skip through this shit, because we've seen it before. She flips out, starts talking about babies. Mm-hmm. No, look, it's fine, man. Yep, we're saying some weird shit, yo. Okay, let's go down here again. Let's read the same things. Let's go through the same exact pathway that we did before. We clicked on that, called it a day. Now we head up here, and we get ready to bolt like a bat out of hell. Bye. What the... It's like I can't walk past this. Fine, if I can't walk past it, then I'll just walk this way. It's like ghost from before. Left the classroom. Don't let it touch you. Yeah, I know. I assume it's coming through, right? So we're gonna play a little roundabout here. Bye, bitch. I thought the blue ones were supposed to be good. We've got the name tags, right? So... We lost the crystal, though. That's what I'm worried about. That's what concerns me, is that we've lost the crystal, and I kind of wanted that crystal. I might just keep going and see. I don't know if we needed to lose that crystal or not. And maybe the crystal was just for that part. No. There's a lot of questioning going on here. Yo, I brought you some name tags. Yo, motherfucker, I got name tags. Just bring them to me. I'll add them to my collection. Well, I've got them. I think. Got a nail puller. We've got victims. We've got all of these people. We're missing apparently one. Holy fuck. How many damn schools ended up in here? Hey, can we get another power crystal? What the fuck? The note to Monsieur is still here, untouched and unaltered. Looks like she hasn't come back yet. Can't believe she'd still be out looking for Nakashima. Yeah, 'cause she's dead. Door's nailed shut, and the nails are hammered in tight. Well, here we go. It's not going to open through any normal means. Use the nail puller. Yeah. I'm concerned with this is. The shelves are filled overflowing with long black hairs. Oh, that's not creepy. What the fuck is that thing? It's like a tongue. There's a piece of scrap paper pinned to the wall. You notice dark spots dotting the page and realize they're tear stains. Those who choose to ignore the darkness that dwells in the hearts of man may be stuck forever in a loop. Why do I feel like I'm now suddenly reading Rappaccini's Daughter again or something? For in this world, there are some truths that simply must be known, no matter how disturbing. But curiosity can be deadly, and other truths are best left untold. Beware the messages of the dead, for there be curses among them, curses that can crush even the strongest wills, demolishing all semblance of reason. If you wish to protect your sanity, take heed, do not let your curiosity get the better of you. Do not read the victim's memoirs to their conclusions. Fair enough. We'll stop reading memoirs. Appears to be a control mechanism from some sort of elaborate pulley system. Okay, so it's not a weird tongue. Rigged up with a network of fine, virtually transparent threads. There's a lever jutting out from one side. Pull it? Why not? I don't want to go back in there. But I don't want to go back in there. Hey, piss bucket. Can we take you? To be honest, I'd probably actually pour out the piss and just take the bucket. Okay, let's save it to this one. We're gonna be a little smart here, because I still feel like I could have gotten out of here with that power crystal. I'm also still terrified of the idea that this fucker might still be in here. Yeah, he is. Aw, shit. How the fuck are we gonna do this? Oh, this is gonna be dicks. See ya. Just gotta really quickly memorize the floor plans. Great, a straight hall. This isn't gonna be terrifying. Pull lever and piece the fuck out. The lever, yep. Where the fuck is that? I don't actually know where that is. Ah, blow me. This is where we needed the power crystal. Peace. Never mind. Fuck you! Get juked, son. Is it still following me? Motherfucker, it is. There's gotta be something over here we gotta get to. Hi, red ghost thing, man. Fuck you. What's this? Please tell me I can get in here. No, I can't. Great, we're fucked. I don't know if I can pull cool jukes again. Never mind, it's gone. Fuck him. Okay, he decided to... Oh, there it is. I really kind of want to go back to a save point. I'm still really worried about not having that power crystal. God, who knows, maybe if we save it till like the end of the game, it'll freaking do something magical. Is he there? Of course you're there. Why the fuck wouldn't you be there, asshole? It's a chair. Okay, never mind. No, we go down here. Now, why don't you light one of those candles down here? God, games like this, man. This is why I don't play horror games. Like, at all. Where are you going? Well, what's wrong? You need to stop for a minute? I just thought this seemed like a good spot for another candle. Oh! Thank you. No objections, I assume? No, have at it. Go ahead. I mean, I only just saved it literally in the other outside infirmary. Oh, fuck. Not the infirmary. Nope. Peace. I know this area. Science lab. Door seems almost like a model, as if sculpted onto the wall. There's no way of opening it. No way of bashing it down. This looks like it could break at any given moment. I'm hesitant to go into the infirmary. If you remember from last stream of this many months ago, some crazy shit went on in the infirmary. And this noise ain't making it any better. There's an old-fashioned space here. Fortunately, it's so full of ash that it'll probably never light again. There are a pair of scissors on one of the shelves. Both its blades are liberally covered in blood. Vast quantities of medicine and tonics are lined up on each of the shelves. Time to get high. It's an open journal, framed picture on the desk. The journal seems almost decorative, as if it were a plastic model built into the desk. No part of it can be moved even the slightest bit. Why don't we set off some more creepy ghosts again? Vast quantities of medicine and tonics are lined up on each of the shelves. Okay. Time to leave. Wasn't there like a dead person around one of these areas? I mean, this is technically a different dimension or whatnot, but yeah, like right there, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. I don't like that creakiness. Oh! What you got for me? Junior size appear to be the remains of a junior high school student, or senior high school student. Yep, senior high. Ryosuke Katayama. What the fuck is Kizami? Did you hear a voice just now? Yeah, I heard it. I wonder what happened to him. Let's not, though. I get the feeling he was surprised. I think he died quickly and suddenly. Why do you know all of this? And, nah, but it's mud tracks. Just mud tracks, it's fine. Oh shit. Keep the restrooms clean. What are you doing? What you said. Well, look. Guide needs to take a piss, okay? I get the distinct impression that somebody's watching me. Why don't you take a look to the right? Probably just my imagination. Wasn't there one of them that, like, screamed at you? Yep. Yeah, what the fuck? What he just said? Did you just hear that crazy voice? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's let this man shit in peace. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is where things get... Oh, yeah, look at those black spots. What's this? You don't want to know. The mirror slightly vibrating against the back wall with each subtle movement you make, clattering as it does so. Oh, well, it's not faceted right. Throat, please. It seems stained, but with what? Almost looks like a person. Somebody died here. I can hear her voice. No, please don't. What's wrong? Whoa. Hey, maybe you get away from that hole there, man. I don't want you falling into it. That. Hey, can you not go crazy? Sunozaki. God damn it. I don't know. What the hell is going on around here? Girl, you need to not flip the fuck out like that. You alright? Oh, she's going crazy again. Hey, at least we didn't read all the diaries. Look, man, I want a lollipop too. Hi! What's up? I wonder! What do you mean, what's up? Yeah, that. Oh. Yeah, I think everyone here can kind of figure she's kind of possessed. What the hell? Holy hell, and now I kind of wish I had that power crystal. What the hell are you talking about? I don't understand a single word you're saying. I only like where I'm standing. Is she gonna start chasing me? God damn it. I don't like this situation at fucking all right now. Naomi is staring at you as if transfixed with an unnaturally wide smile stretched across her face. And I don't like this thing just fucking sitting here. Where the fuck do you think you're going, yo? That's the boys' bathroom. Why don't you get out of there? The fuck's with you? I don't have a power crystal, so I'm more than a little disturbed. That poor girl, she's lost her mind and she'll never get it back. Possession is a frightful thing, to have your thoughts pushed deep down in the pits of your soul and someone else's take their place. Why, thanks for fucking telling me, man. What the hell? The stall is pitch black inside. There's a dark stain on the floor in the shape of a person's body. It almost feels like there's someone here. It's really giving me the creeps. Shinozaki. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Why is this happening to us? Gym teacher? Are we about to do some push-ups? Oh, crap. What's all the smoke I see? Get the hell out of that stall right this instant. Gym teacher gets gruff weed. Hitting the tobacco again, are we? Oh, well, no, sir. But I warned you what would happen if I caught you smoking again. Expulsion, that's what. Sorry. No real problem, child, you know that? When do you even come to school in the first place? Disowned by your parents, living on your own, got no friends, never go to class. Just because you hate school doesn't give you the right to throw fits and raise a ruckus all the time, mister. You're clearly not having any fun here, right? So why don't you just drop out? I really don't get it. When the fuck has school been about fun? Like, this is something that has come up in a conversation. Like, this must be a Japanese thing. Because I was talking to people who have been around long enough, probably have known my friend Ayaka, but I've been talking to her, and I was talking about, like, one of my classes I was in, and reading something, I was just like, everyone hates this particular text in this class. And she seemed really confused by the fact that the teacher assigned a text that nobody liked. Like, the teacher didn't care that nobody liked it. They didn't ask or anything like that. And she's just like, oh, well, in my university, the teacher always asked if we liked the texts and liked what we were doing. This must be a very distinctly Japanese thing. It's not like the time they get into college. With your home life as it is, the thought probably hasn't even crossed your mind. Uh-huh. Looks like you'll ask your parents what they think of having a no-good kid like you in the family, but they'll never once show their faces around here. That's since the very first parent-teacher conferences we ever met. I don't know if they'd be embarrassed. My parents are not exactly proud of me, shall we say. Yeah, that's not what I mean. I'm thinking of the big picture here. They're clearly they're clearly just not good parents. If I had kids of my own, you better believe I wouldn't be half as lax with them as yours obviously are with you. The problem is, people are having kids when they're way too young. He's not wrong about this. Before they become proper adults, they're popping out babies of their own. And bad parents raise bad kids. That's why there's so many brats like you in this world. Well, he's right about one thing. There's no reason for me to stay in this school. It really is pointless. I should just beat the crap out of this jackass and drop out. Gweed on gweed action. People think as long as they pay school taxes or tuition, they're good mommies and daddies. Well, newsflash, they're not. Now, what's with that look? I've never hit a teacher before. Oh, well, first time for everything. Mr. Tsuboda? Huh? Well, if it isn't the class rep, what's up? The vice principal. Oh, She just read half of it for me. The vice principal is looking for you. You're needed back at the staff room. What? Gotcha, thanks. Shinozaki, you've got great eyes, you know that? Why don't you let's meet up behind the bleachers, yeah? Always so clear and focused. The instructors like your kind best of all. You ever have a problem, you come talk to me about it, okay? What the sweet fuck? That guy's the worst. Thanks. You're not really any better. Oh, thanks! Huh? You were thinking about hitting him just now, weren't you? Fucking psychic Ayumi over here. What a sad fate it would be to get kicked out of school for a pathetic excuse for a teacher like him. And you'd regret it later, you know you would, no matter how much of a pain in the ass it might be, and no matter how you think it'll turn out in the end. Oops, she just became a gweed. Just stay in school, bite your tongue, and make it to graduation. Honestly. What? Why are you crying? Sorry, whenever I give an impassioned speech like that, I always find myself tearing up a little. Wow. You're Kishinuma from class 1-5, right? Yeah. I'm Shinozaki from class 1-3. Sorry to butt in like that. Don't worry about it. Later. Peace. Hey, when you told him that the vice principal was calling? I was lying, of course. Well, now we've got an emotional backstory to make us really hate it when we inevitably fuck things up. I actually thanked her for what she did that day, and for crying on my behalf. Well, looks like it's time to do that, eh? And I swore to myself as soon as I realized we were trapped here. I'd protect her no matter what happens. This must be a test, to see if I really meant that, no matter what happens, Pot. I just, stopped and it went by. Shinozaki? What he said. Please come back to me, Shinozaki. Please stop reading the dialogue for me. We're going to find all our classmates and get out of this horrible place, okay? There's no reason for you to stay like this. Urgh. So warm. I'm waiting for it to flash red and just go completely sadistic. Kishinuma? Where? What? Oh, don't worry, we're in a freaky girl's bathroom just hugging. There's nothing odd about this at all. Shinozaki, yeah. Ow, what the fuck? Ow, is it... Do you want to do back? What? See you. So, what you're saying? Yeah, so far, all the corpses we found in here have been people we've never met before, except those two. But that stain was left behind by someone really close to us. Someone whose mind was completely filled with the pain and agony of death. And the next thing I knew, I was in your arms and you were squeezing the life out of me. God, there you go. Squeeze the demon out of him. Just beat the devil out of it, as Bob Ross would say. Wouldn't she just say, hugging? Someone close to us. Oops. Someone close to us, huh? I really hope that just this once. Your intuition is wrong. Well, it's not. but I could feel all their pain. It was freezing cold, except my throat was so hot, it felt like it was on fire. And then I voided my bowels and everything went dark. Did we really need that imagery? No matter how hard I struggled, my arms and my legs just wouldn't move. I wanted to yell out, "Help me," but I had no voice. I was scared, and the pain was so excruciating. Calm down, Shinozaki. That wasn't you. You're still alive. I know. Well, we've searched the whole building. Miss Dewey really is nowhere to be found. Maybe we should head back to the classroom? Yeah, that's probably best. Satoshi or the others, though, either. You wanna light a candle? Cause I'm feeling like real uncomfortable about this shit, yo. Like, it hasn't ended in some morbid fuck me senseless. Where's the candle? I ain't going in there. I saved it. We can at least risk going in here. I don't want to go in here. Giddy conversation and laughter can be heard wafting out of the infirmary. This is like the past. Eh? What? Oh, this isn't creepy at all. That's right. Same for me. I love my school. How about we not? Just Susumoto, get away. You need to run quickly. My homeroom teacher's the best, but I guess you feel the same way about yours too, huh? Yeah, something about that doesn't sound positive. And you know, like at the beginning, the first chapter of this game said that spirits in blue were good and red were bad, but guess we can throw that fucking convention out of the way unless my color blindness is just really taking a whole new turn. Suzumoto has snapped out of it. Suzumoto, it's us, okay? Shiozaki, Kishinuba, Did you stand? Come on, we're right here. I only have so many little girl voices. I can't, like, freaking give too many of them to everyone here. No, I'm okay. Believe it or not, these really aren't bad kids. Are we sure? One of them looks like a fucking mushroom. Huh? No, like, seriously, one of them looks like a mushroom. Why are we talking to mushrooms? Are we sure you're okay? Did you get into the medicine cabinet and just start having fun? They've just been through some horrible experiences here. Read this and you'll see what I mean. I don't want to read it. Don't read it. Get the fuck away. Heavenly Post. 4 children abducted. Follow-up report. Okay, this isn't the memoirs. The brutal, shocking deaths of the recent kidnapped grade schoolers have now been traced back to the hands of the instructor found in the room with them. The scissors he held are confirmed to have been used to cut the victims' tongues, ultimately leading to death through excessive bleeding or choking. One of the victims even had a majority of her head slowly and methodically removed. This cranial mass was found on the floor next to her body. Heavenly Host Elementary students pictured here are the 4 who were found in that basement room. Of these children, one was blank. When investigators arrived at the scene of the crime, she was blood. Probably, you know, we could probably just actually kept that omitted stuff out. She probably was just blood by that time. The newspaper is torn at this point. The bottom half of the article is missing. these ghosts have the same faces and uniforms as the children in these photographs. The ghost that was chasing us on the first floor earlier is one of them too. Yeah. I can't just ignore these poor souls. I think you probably should, though. I'm going to stay with them. I think they're creepy. I don't think that's a good idea, Suzumoto. You really need to get out of this room. Suzumoto, you have to stop this. Don't let your emotions get the better of you. Don't stop. Why are we floating? Now, what's going on? This is why I really wanted that power crystal. Shinozaki. What the hell did they do? We got a newspaper. Oh, we've got a nail puller. We really needed the power crystal, didn't we? I'm feeling really fucking pissed about this. Because now this one's gonna die. I mean, Gweed's still alive, so all's well in the world. But that power crystal, if it didn't break, I bet we could just boop right through that shit. Seriously though, why the fuck is one of them a mushroom? How do you think that's a kid? How does that even remotely look like a child? We can't just leave. Well, yeah, actually we can. I'm so cold. I feel like I'm freezing. Can't even touch her, much less get her down. So what the hell do we do? I don't know, but we have to do something. We have to. Whoa. Your nose is bleeding. What? Don't tell me that. Jeez, and you're so blunt about it, too. Honk? Did you just become a clown? Would you prefer I didn't say anything and let it drip? Oh, what? She's got the eyes like a dead fish. Oh, I don't like you. You're that one that we just summoned. You've only just arrived at this school, have you not? Oh, that's right. Will you body against your will too? Can't say I recognize your uniform. Can't say I really want you anywhere fucking near me. Actually, I died here quite a while ago. I came in search of someone very important to me, you see. Why don't you look dead? 'Cause you're, I don't know, a killer? Your name wouldn't happen to be now, would it? It is. Okay, that's different than who I was thinking, but why do we know this? Who was that? High school, the paranormalist, Naho Sinoki. I think she was on TV receiving some kind of award last year. She's an author, right? Yeah. She's also pretty well known for communing with spirits and has a popular homepage with lots of information on paranormal studies and occultism. Oh! But, she's dead, apparently. So how does this all factor in? You're a wild card that I wasn't expecting or actually wanting to show up. I'm a big fan of yours, Mrs. Sanoki. I'm on your website all the time. This is not a time to ask for an autograph, sweetheart. We need to stay away from this person because I don't trust her. Anyone with eyes of a dead fish. Not my type. That's very flattering, though I'm afraid you won't be seeing any more updates from me. Your last posting was about Sachiko Ever After charm. Yeah. See, that's who I thought that was the Sachiko person. I've been wondering what happened to you since then. I never imagined it was anything like this, though. Sorry to interrupt, but we got like, a person levitating in this other room. If you don't mind, maybe, I don't know, doing some of that voodoo witchcraft shit and like getting her down. But did you say you came here in search of someone? Yes. So you came here of your own volition, on purpose. There's a way to do that? That's not something I can talk about. I'm sorry. Look, now is not the time for fucking trade secrets, dear. We kinda need to, I don't know, like, get out. What? The greater concern right now is your friend. Okay. Fair enough. That's right. Do you have any idea what we could do to save her? Before I died here, I searched high and low for any means of escape. In the process, I learned that these closed spaces were given the form of Heavenly Host Elementary School through the sorrow and agony of its victims. So can we, like, all get, like, happy together and make it instead, like, Chuck E. Cheese or something? That would be nice. Victims of an accident that occurred 30 years ago before our time. 4 children kidnapped with broken bodies later found in this very building. Those children are the ones giving shape to this nexus. Yeah, they're fucking joy of joys. The 4 kids pictured in that newspaper article. It sure seems like it. Unfortunately, this place took its toll on me, and I died before I was able to make my escape. But the key seems to lie with those children. If they can be put to rest, there just might be a way out of here. Without all that sorrow and agony to sustain them, these closed spaces would start to break down. All this pointless suffering would come to an end, and we'd be released from this hell. That's my theory, anyway. Yeah, it's time to test out theories, man. Yeah, but on the West, how the hell do we do that? Give them closure, of course. What they lack is any remorse or regret from the one who killed them. The one who killed them? Are you saying the murderer is here in this school? Yes. Seriously? How are we supposed to get someone like that to express remorse? Where would we even begin? Maybe by going back into that room. You need to do whatever you can, and do it quickly. If you don't, those 2 spirits are going to hurt your friend. We'll think of something. I guess the first order of business is actually finding the killer. Where are you going? Where are you going? Hey, Zaki, hold up. Maybe not get separated? I don't know much about you as an author or a paranormal researcher, but I'm gonna take you on your word anyway. Right now, I'm just grateful for any lead at all, so thanks. But why aren't you a spirit? I don't trust her. Hey, maybe don't run off on your own and start getting possessed again. Hey, you alright? Yeah, I'm okay. I thought I was going to throw up, but I didn't. She's acting normally, but I don't know. I think she's starting to snap under the pressure. Shirozaki, she needs to get out of this school or she could be in real trouble. Why is there no exit? They're still having fun up in there. That's nice. You guys just keep hanging out, and we'll get back to you later. Where the fuck am I going though? I don't even know where this is. Oh, yes, I do. Fuck, are you still here, motherfucker? Can you not, though? Like, why is he just, like, roaming around having a fucking powwow? Can we not be doing that? Where the fuck do I need to go? Okay, asshole, come across the bridge. Let's do this the hard way. Come on up here. Thanks, come on over. Bye. Dick. I'm gonna head back up to that room of the name tags. First, I guess we'll check here. I don't know why, just to do it. Nope, still here, untouched and unaltered. Yep, she hasn't come back yet. That's because she's fucking dead. But hey, her sacrifice wasn't in vain. I hope. What? Why is there a head here? It's a severed head of an old-fashioned festival doll laying on the ground here. Pick it up? Oh, why not? Thoughts begin to echo in your mind, seemingly from the doll. Somehow or another, it's found a way to communicate its sole desire. What the? We have a voice. Return my body? Acquired antique doll head. Oh. Oh, this is... We get another candle? Dead bugs. Crude. 4 children. Yeah, that's that fun. Hey, can we get in here? Are we still dealing with this, man? I've got your fucking... Your name tags, though, custodian. Where the fuck are we supposed to go for this in a body? I don't actually know where to look for this. Just gonna keep walking in here. There's those notes, I'm not gonna read those. The last thing I want is what's-her-face to go batshit on me again. Hey, your body wouldn't happen to be in this nice yellow-looking bucket, right? No? You know, I was hoping, but... fuck ever. Compulsive saving... I think to much of my own chagrin, we've got to go up to where that other spirit was. Which means we need to play Ring Around the fucking Rosie of this asshole again. I don't think he follows too much past this point. We never did talk to the red spirit here. Not that I particularly want to talk to the red spirit, and that looks interesting. What do you want, red spirit? I hate you, sister. Hurts. Oh. There's an old-fashioned doll lying on the ground here. So you see missing its head. Pick it up? Why not? Thoughts begin to echo in your mind, seemingly from the doll. But we're right next to an evil spirit, so maybe we should back the fuck away. But, you know, a voice. Give me back my head. We've got both, though. Acquired antique doll body. As the head and the body of the antique doll join, it begins speaking more clearly and directly. Directly? With a high-pitched voice like that of a child, it slowly repeats several phrases in a cold and distorted yet oddly sing-songy tone. I am not a bad man. Yeah, I get the feeling this is somehow resembling the teacher who got stabbed by the scissors. Never wanting them to die, but couldn't raise a helping hand. Okay, you can stop saying sorry now, though. Does this doll belong to the murderer? Yeah, does it piss you off? Like, it's just playing around and saying what we want to hear? Yeah, kind of. I feel like we don't want to bring this to the spirits. We don't need this thing. Wait, don't you think it might count as repentance from the murderer? I think it'll piss them off. Acquired penitent spirit. I'll never forgive him, no matter what he says. Well, we need to not have that attitude right now. Custodian's closet. The door is locked. There's an erratic noise, like that of a TV static coming from within. But I've got you some name tags, yo. Motherfucker, he's up here. Nah, we're resetting you. Bye. Have fun getting oh, you son of a whore. You're right. You're still coming. And they don't stop coming, and they don't fucking stop coming. I thought I was gonna cheap this asshole out. Get cheaped. Dick. I don't think this is gonna work to fucking save anyone's life. I also wonder, why do we have HP if, like, we get touched once and we die? I don't know how I feel about that. I don't remember what was up there. I think at this point we need to just use this doll and watch things go to hell very quickly. Hey, are we still, No, I'm not liking where this shit's going. This music is not distilling any sort of confidence, or instilling, rather. Suzumoto, you're still flying. With a mushroom. Open your eyes, please. Oh, fuck me senseless. Haven't you ghosts done enough already? I don't know about everything that happened to you. And yeah, I get that it was really horrible. But you're cursing and killing innocent people with nothing to do with any of it. What the hell is that supposed to accomplish, huh? Good response. I figured as much. Stop. If you make them mad, they'll shut us out. Come on, you two. I have something you need to hear, okay? Just listen. Amy held up the antique doll and let the children listen to the penitent spirit sealed within. Penitent. Can we put some, like, quotations around that word? Mm-hmm. What she just said, you can rest peacefully now, okay? You don't have to keep suffering. You know, you and a mushroom. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna be that easily. No, that ain't being that easy. No, I don't trust it. The horrible things that happened to you are all in the past. Your loved ones, don't mention that. Your parents are waiting for you. Go to them now. What, are they dead? Yeah, go haunt them. I don't like that red. Please, I know you can do it. I don't like this red. Let go of that girl. Let go of Suzumoto. Don't like the red. No, stop. I'm like, my hand is right on that A key to go towards that door. Like, I'm so ready to bolt. Did they just fucking take this bitch with her? What? Ayumi threw the antique doll to the ground in a fit of panic and frustration. Maybe we should get that just in case. I knew this wasn't gonna work. Where are you going? See? No. No, but get the doll. Shizaki, where are you? Oh, I'm not like this. We're having so many saves. Oh, there's that body that was in. God, like time and space is so fucking distorted right now. I was wondering where that blood was. What the hell? So it's like we had no fucking part in this regardless. This couldn't be. What he said. Don't look. Stop going crazy, damn it. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm really starting to lose it. What the fuck are you? Sina, are you fucking kidding me right now? Shaloop? Oh, hi, asshole. Shaloop? Shaloop? So what cool ending was this? Motherfucker, if we had that power crystal. Oh, I bet you if we kept that fucking power crystal, that would have broken when he hit him, and I would have been able to run. Son of a fucking bitch, I'm pissed. I'm already pissed about this. What? The shelf feels like it's gotten lighter. So you're really, truly concerned about the safety of your students, are you? Of course I am. I don't think he's dead. He just got knocked out. That's what I'm gonna go with. For my own personal sanity, I still think that fucking safety crystal. But you're just their instructor, no? You have no damn bond with any of them. You're not their mother. But they're my children. I think I speak for every single one of us at Kisaragi Academy. I don't think you do. When I say that we love our children, we care about them just as their parents do. Never underestimate a teacher, really. Now answer me this. Your little rant earlier suggested that more of my students are here than the two I came with and the one I heard. Is it true? Were the others brought here as well? It is. Numerous corporal entities joined us in these closed spaces, all at the same time. Counting you, I sense the arrival of 9 people. My right arm is definitely broken. All this blood. All those cutting implements on the shelf must have done a number to my back. after how long I was out for. Long enough. Yeah, get the fuck out of the way. Shinosaki and Kishinuma must be worried. I need to get back to the classroom. And this is where everything just goes to hell. Spirit was trapped here just like us. Succumbing to the Why does the fucking volume need to be this loud now? Coming into the feelings of anger and hatred, one victim drawn to another. I'm not like I can speak over this constantly, please. Thank you. Not just people trapped in this space, but their sadness and torment as well. It's got nowhere to go, so it just hangs in these walls. We shouldn't be here. No shit. I have to get them all back home. Some of them ain't going home. Please, everybody, stay safe. Continued in Chapter 3. Yeah, I don't know how I fucking feel about this. For numerous... Oh, great, I just clicked out of the game like an asshole. Give me a minute. Click back into said game. And stop. God damn it. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about, like, any of this right now. Because part of me wonders what that power crystal was used for. I feel like Weed ain't dead. Just because he only got hit in the head with a hammer, so he's just down there. But the dude just has Sora. That's just his... They didn't put, like, a last name. Same with this person. No last name? Okay. Yeah, I'm a little unhappy about all of this. Penitence. Yeah, sure. That's exactly the fucking chief I got. That's exactly what this all is. Penitence. I don't know if I want to start another chapter of this or just go into Luigi's mansion, because I am feeling a whole new level of uncomfortable with this right now. Like, real uncomfortable with this. Oh, god damn. The debate is real. We did do a chapter, and how many chapters are left? Obviously we did, wow, we got 2 stars. 1, 2. Things could have gone so much fucking better. Maybe we'll get 3 in this one. Nah, I think we can... You know what? With how this is looking, we could split it up like this. Every, like, Saturday or so, we get some Spoop Saturdays. So we'll definitely do Corpse Party every one of them. So we'll have next Saturday, which will be the 2nd Saturday of October. Then we'll have the 3rd Saturday. Let me look at actually how this works. Because we actually have technically 5 Saturdays in October. So if we do this one next Saturday, Chapter 3 next Saturday, then Chapter 4 probably on the 15th, and then Chapter 5, which looked like it was be really huge, on the 22nd, that one might get split into 2 different parts, so that means if it does, and I'm not saying it will, but if possible, if it does go too long, then we could easily split it into the 22nd and, was it the 28th? Is the last or 29th, rather. Can't do math, is the last Saturday of October, and then if it does get split, well, then we get it for the last stream of it. So I think calling it here for this, and letting my fucking senses get back to normal, is a perfect way of going with this. Jesus Christ, I need to readjust audio. I'm gonna have to adjust audio again. Switch some settings here, some things. What I'm looking for. I need to switch titles around. Mostly I just need to switch games around, really. The game title, let's see. Yeah, this one. So apparently we're about to do Luigi's Mansion here. Something spooky in a sense of not really, just kind of funny and a good way to de-stress from the hell that just happened.